Hello everyone, it's Small Farmer 6710. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to day 32 on the big 132 Wild Farm Diorama display. It is very busy today, guys. As you can see, we have a mix of maize going on and also some autumn preparations or some cultivations. There's also a bit of a sad scene and a bit of an unexpected scene in Robert's farm. We'll get to that later on, and some more progress on Agrico. Let's get into it, guys. It's a very exciting one today. So starting off in PJ's farm, we have one of Robert's drivers here just collecting the Komatsu digger as they need it for Monday morning, as they're starting a new job. So that's fine for PJ, as PJ is done with the digger and he's already taking up space in his yard, so he's happy about that. And yeah, he's loading it up there onto the low loader, and I think it's Ryan driving the 6930, and yeah, he's just shifting the digger. And then here we have one of the other contractors. He's just coming in here into PJ's farm just to help him do a bit of discing here in the field with his brand new 6-meter Amazon discs, which is quite an impressive setup now in the 8870 Super Steer. Not much work on the house today, as the PJ is sorting out some blocks. It's working out to be quite expensive, the materials is, so he's going to see where's the best place he can buy some building blocks. But no, he has all the workmen sorted out and all the help sorted. He's just getting all the materials sorted. All the rest of the tractors, like the 590 and the 690, are parked up same position as last episode. And the 1200 is parked there, it's off the dump trailer, and same with the teleporter, and the Citroen DS19 is parked in the shed as well. Moving on, we have a very exciting part here now. We have Robert's brother on the 7499, and they have a loan of James and Michael's NC dung spreader. So they're using that at the moment. They're spreading the dung in front of the plough, and the plough is ploughing it in. They have a good few helpers going on today. We have one of Robert's nephews doing a bit of ploughing here. He's already after getting trained in, and he's not too bad of a ploughman, I must say. He's in the 8560, just doing his first run. It's quite handy as the field is quite square for him, so you don't need to be the best to master it. John Deere 3200, one of the other younger lads, is loading up, and then Robert's brother is driving the 7499. So it's working out quite well. All the rest of the boys are up at the yard for a very special occasion, so that's why they're not about working in the field. New Holland Heath 6020 going by here with a very looking sorry for herself McCormick. That's on the way to the breaker's yard, as it was unfortunately it was in a crash and the cab got taken off as it rolled down the hill. It rolled off a kind of a deep bank and crushed the cab, but luckily the driver escaped. So just gotta be careful, guys. And the other side of the wheel just completely cracked at itself. So that's what's left of the McCormick. Over here with the Maize crew, James and Michael crew are all out in force. Have one of their longest draws for the maize at the moment. I think they have 5 or 6 on the draw. It's about, it could be a half an hour round trip. So not the longest, but pretty long at the same time. You have Robert's Massey 6290 on the Red Rock. There's one of the relief drivers there, just driving that at the moment on the Red Rock. And then we have James here in the big New Holland T7260, and a big load of maize heading back to the yard. It's looking the pit is quite full at the moment, so it's a good crop. It was quite tall this year. Everything went well growth wise. And then we have one of the lads called in. He was actually helping out Robert in the second cut there when the harvester broke down, and he had a trail harvester going. And yeah, he's just drawn in with the wee Johnston trailer. Surprisingly that Ford does 40k, so the same pace as the 62290, so won't be catching up. And Finbar isn't really up to much. He was just there watching the television there and listening to the radio, and he looked out his window and seen all the tractors going by, so he knew James and Michael were at Maize. So he's going to follow the tractors there to the field and maybe get up with Michael that's driving the harvester and have a chat with him. Not much going on in the yard obviously, as all the tractors are out and about, flat out at Maize. But now the JCB 8-ton diggers parked up. We'll be going soon again for the winter months, as it's handy for that time of year to fill in jobs and keep everyone busy. 7430 is just parked up as well. Then here we have one of the local tillage farmers, same farmer that has the 8870 and the 6 metre disc we've seen at PJ's farm at the start of the video there, and he's just drilling in some winter barley with a horse. I think it's a 6 metre or the 4 metre, probably a 6 metre horse drill, and New Holland T7225 is on the front of it. The ground conditions are quite good, so they are, and you picked the right time to do it. So that's about it here for this side of the farm. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Very busy, as you can already see.
So guys, kicking it off over here near the BGA, we've a Dietz D06 here, running by you with the ring roller, off to roll a few bit of tillage ground. We've a lovely 6600 and a bale wrapper. He was just wrapping a few bales for a beef farmer. So although the tractor's a bit bent up and a bit rusty, nothing stopping it wrapping a few bales. Moving into the village, we have a lovely class tractor and a John Deere sprayer, off to spread a bit of liquid fertilizer on the land, a bit of tillage land. It's lovely to see. Moving on over here, Ford 6610 and muck spreader. After spreading a bit of muck on his land, he had a bit down the road, just 2 or 3 sheep paddocks, but he's all done now. Moving in to the dairy farm. Bit of action going on here. So we have the Case dealership has came and collected this Case harvester. They've bought it off Robert here, and Robert got a good trade in. He actually got more than it's worth to him. He bought a lovely forage harvester, but we won't tell you. Guess in the comments below and let us know what you think it is. But this got traded in, few problems with it, and when the Case dealer came, they brought this lovely Case Puma, and they're kind of teasing him with it. They're hoping he'll buy one in a few years, just kind of showing him a few different things about it. But yeah, other than that, Ford 8210, Ryan's just in there. The boom cracked on it, so that's not too good. But other than that, everything's parked up, and yeah, 100%. Milling it down the road here, we have a Fent with a Vaderstrad drill after drilling a bit of tillage land. And the dairy herd, looking very, very nice. Over here in what used to be Agrico, which is now an oncoming farm, we have them kind of leveling off a bit of ground. Hitachi's here. John Deere Contractors is in here, and his Ford TW25. And then there's also this JCB, which was en route here last episode and is going to be a good help. So I think they're just going to get in a load of clay and stuff and just fill in that. But for the minute, they're just getting whatever they can, really, like bits of good sand and 804 that they can use to throw down a few sheds here. So perfect. That's it for the model farm.
That's it for day 32 on the big 132 model farm. It's been very exciting, especially with the ploughing and muck spreading going on here, guys. It's probably one of my favourite scenes, as it involves a good bit of action and activity going on, as well as the maize. Quite a nice setup going on as well. And it'll be quite interesting to see. Most likely it will be here for next episode what Robert has just bought. I do have heard rumours that it has been a new machine, well, not a brand new machine, but a very fresh machine that's coming in from abroad, so that indicates something. But yeah, be patient, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Please like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.